pain and sleep, or is it sleep and pain? Every twitch, every turn, breathing so quietly only the butterflies can hear. I wish I had their wings. Is our soul nurtured in this cocoon of life for it to form, to become something beautiful in another world? Only the dead have that answer. Fairy tale dreams of metamorphosis give the child inside of me a little hope. Good evening and welcome to Acoustic Haven, firstly. Secondly, welcome to my humble abode. This is where I do my writing and where the magic happens for me, I guess. And we're doing tonight's show from here. It's just a quick 5-minute show, nothing major. John and Joel cancelled for various reasons, and they send their apologies. We will be playing a bit of their music at the end of the show, but I have a little announcement of my own. I've been a little fed up with the way I've been treated by publishing companies, not getting back to me, just ignoring me or sending a 2-sentence email. You put a lot of work into a book and it takes time. And so I've decided to do away with that altogether, and I've decided to work on an audiobook. It'll cost £5. It's going to be called Rain. It's a detective story with a hint of comedy, not too much. And that'll be ready hopefully in the next couple of weeks. We'll let you know. I need to ask a friend of mine to do the editing on it, and I know he's very busy at the minute, so that might take a wee bit of time. But once I've asked him and he says yes, because I know he will, because he's my mate, and once I've done that, then with a bit of luck, it'll be up and ready, and you'll be able to buy it through me, and it'll be either sent out to you in chapters if that's what you want, or I'll send you the whole book. So if you're wondering what your £5 gets you, I'm just going to read a wee page from this, chapter, paragraph. Outside, Macduff decided to listen to Freya. It wasn't like he would stop drinking, but today he would have no more. At that, his mobile rang. Macduff, he answered. A little birdie tells me you've been suspended, was all the voice on the other end of the phone said. It didn't matter. Macduff knew who it was. What the fuck do you want, McNish? Now that's no way to talk to someone who has your welfare at heart, is it? John McNish, one of the city's toughest men. Yes, he could handle himself, but that wasn't it. John McNish had risen to the top of the underworld because he was one intelligent son of a bitch. And that made him very dangerous in Macduff's book. As I said, what do you want, McNish? I've no time for your crap. Macduff's voice was taut with anger. Today wasn't the day for this dance. Who the fuck do you think you are talking to, sonny boy? The menace in McNish's voice all too apparent. I'd be very careful if you want to hang on to those kneecaps of yours. He threatened. My club, half an hour, and don't be fucking late. McNish hung up the phone while Macduff simply stared at his. Fuck's sake, what a fucking day this is turning out to be. So if you want to know more, give us a shout and we'll sort something out. And that's it. So aye, that's a big announcement. Next week we have Randall Stephen Hall. And there's a wee surprise for you next week as well. So that should be good. And so thanks to Darren for doing this wee thing, coming up to my house and doing this, saved me travelling into town. Thanks to Ink Haven for sponsoring us. Of course, thanks from all of us here at Acoustic Haven and my wee flat. And I guess that sums it all up. So here's Joy Andrews to finish off the show, and we'll see you next week. Thank you.
So this one's called Ganja Man. This is an original. Waking in on the inside, a mirror to reveal everything on my blind side. Stupid in hindsight, rewriting the script, the shape shifted a few times. It could come a role play, bored of the same lines, I haven't got the right. I used to be grateful for everything in life. Man, the sun is a blessing, gonna help me see the light. Been teaching me lessons, but I got a confession he gonna need to know about. Searching for meaning, middle of the night, since I made it my business to go about. I made a promise and I'm not gonna lie, when the truth is we all hide. I've been waiting on a wake-up call. Man, I got so much I'm willing to waste. Look back in the blink of an eye, put my hands up to cover my face. Pray for me. Ooh, I'm so high. Tonight I'm falling on my knees. Please. I get addicted to anything that'll get a kick out of my will is weak. Man, if I could have smoked in my sleep, I think it's all in the mind. But could I hold it together, I gotta dumb it down, just to keep on the level and of the chalk line. A responsible father would make a son proud. He grew up to look down on me like a field hand. Our love is a photograph faded real bad. Now I'm saying how I feel like there's a pain in my neck. Don't let me down, you won't lose my respect. It's hard to carry on with the weight of regret, so I blame everyone and then get upset. I feel the rain heavy every time I reflect, but you're so cold to me. Don't be shooting me down when you're an old lady. You got something to say, let's get it out of the way before I go crazy. Pray for me. I'm so high.